Previously on Dark Knights of Steel, as Krypton dies, its sole survivor, Jor-El, and his pregnant wife, Lara, land into a medieval Earth where they build the Kingdom of Elves, and it is protected by the Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne. But the prophecy points Jor-El and his family as a threat to this world, so King Jefferson hires Oliver Queen and kills Jor-El. So to get the revenge of her father's death, Zala Jor-El goes on a killing spree and she murders both Jefferson and his son Jacob. Meanwhile, Bruce is able to learn that he is a half-Kryptonian as he is the son of King Jor-El and Martha Wayne. And in this universe, both King Thomas and Martha were killed by a twisted combination of Luthor, Joker and Green Lantern named Green Man. So as Bruce approaches Kal-El to tell him the truth, Kal stabs Bruce with a kryptonite charm and leaves him to die. Eventually, Bruce is saved with the help of Kent family and the Titans, and as he learns that the Amazon has joined forces with the King Jefferson's kingdom to raise a war against the elves, he quickly rushes to save his people. On the other side, Constantine is able to save Jacob's life with the help of Ra's al Ghul, and secretly he is using the young prince to kill the elves. So before the war starts, Princess Diana joins the elves and she tries to make a peace between three kingdoms. Unfortunately, Queen Lara lands on the battlefield and kills Queen Hippolyta by cutting her half with her heat vision. So it snaps Diana and the war begins between three kingdoms. But during the battle, another Queen Lara appears in front of the other one. So with the help of Oliver Queen and Alfred, they force the fake one to reveal her true self. And it turns into a white Martian and escapes the battlefield. And as everyone wondering what is going on, Alfred reveals himself as the Martian Manhunter, and he explains the prophecy was not meant for the elves, it was for the Martians as they are going to destroy this world. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review chapter 10 of the Dark Knights of Steel. I have pinned down the previous parts on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by suspected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with three destroyed kingdoms, the corpses of its leaders, and 1,000 dead soldiers who died of a conspiracy battle. And all this anger is focused on one man, so Queen Diana raises her sword on Manhunter. But on her way, Bruce Wayne steps in, and both he and Beast Boy try to convince Diana to stay back from Alfred, as he means no harm to this world or to this kingdom. So Kal-El suggests Diana to use the lasso of truth on Alfred to know the truth. So by utilizing the lasso on Alfred, he admits he is no threat to this world. Even though the queens are able to learn about the conspiracy, but the damage has already done, and it has happened because of Constantine's prophecy. And as Diana blames Constantine for this situation, Queen Anissa tries to defend Constantine, but her thoughts quickly get shattered within moments as she sees her brother Jacob is alive, and she quickly understands it is Constantine's work. So before Anissa can interrogate him, Queen Lara invites the two queens into her palace to discuss on this matter and orders General Waller to help the fallen soldiers and give them food and shelter. Inside the palace, Zala approaches Diana, who is sitting behind her mother's dead body, and informs her the queens are waiting for her to interrogate Alfred. But Diana is not ready for this queen's role because her mother died was not the way Diana thought she would become a queen. Seeing her lover breaking into tears, Zala tries her best to keep Diana under control. After some time, in a meeting, the queens deliver a series of questions to Alfred, and there he reveals his true name is John Jones. But right at the time, the meeting gets interrupted by Harley Quinn as she brings her lover, Poison Ivy, to interrogate the alien, as this planet is threatened by the outsiders, so Ivy thinks she must attend this meeting to know the truth. As a result, four queens begin their interrogation, and John starts with his home planet, Mars, the origin of this war. He explains his planet was a beautiful place to grow up. The people were divided into green and white, but despite their differences, they respected each other. But one white Martian named Protex, who believed in no harmony, he thought the greens were inferior. So in a telepathic society, his thoughts reached into every white Martian's ears, and they unite against the greens and begin to torture them, enslave them. So it caused a civil war, but the whites were far more vicious than the greens. So the greens used their greatest minds and devised a terrible weapon which decimated most of the Martian population. So many were lost on both sides. But Protex didn't stop there. He decided to kill the remaining greens, and it forced them to hide beneath the surface. For months, the Greens' children were forced to stay in darkness until one day when the white Martians came into their place disguised as the Greens. John tried to protect his child, but he failed as Protex revealed his true form and killed his child in front of John, and they wipe out the remaining Greens. Only John was left alive. He buried his son into the Red Planet, and he came here into this earth to take shelter under King Thomas and Martha's protection. And they convinced John to hide his identity due to so many like Constantine worried about the prophecy of aliens taking over the earth. So hearing all of this, the Queens agree to be united to take down Protex and the White Martians. Elsewhere, the Green Man Luther is hiding from the kingdom, and as he asks his ring about his next move, the ring replies his work has finished and there is no need of him now, as they can't allow so much power to be held by a madman. And before Luther can able to understand, his arm gets ripped off by Protex, and he throws his body from high above to die, and he puts on the lantern ring as he needs the lantern power to combat these three kingdoms which are coming after him. And with that, the chapter 10 of Dark Knights of Steel comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and also please subscribe as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.